Good, good. How's everything with you?
It's nice. I'm in Los Angeles. It's an ugly, rainy day. I've never experienced this in Los Angeles. But considering the fact that I just left 35-degree weather in New York City, I'm really not complaining.
Now, did you bring the rain? Did you bring the rain with you?
Actually, it wasn't raining. The weather was beautiful. I mean, it wasn't beautiful. It was cold, but it was dry and the sun was shining. It was just freezing.
Yeah.
But that was a good enough excuse for me to get to LA.
Okay.
And this just makes it even better.
Well, I'm sorry that it's raining for you, but hey, like you said, it's not as cold, right?
Exactly. That's right. And you look at you all bundled up.
You know what? I gotta come prepared because I'm originally from Chicago, so you know we get it actually colder than you guys get it in New York.
From Chicago. If you're from Chicago, this should be like a hot summer day to you.
No, but you know what? I know when the weather transitions, when it goes from hot to cold, that's when you get sick. So
in other words, you're trying to prepare yourself.
Yeah. Because I can't get sick. I can't get sick. So you need to invest in like a nice little furry jacket.
I don't have to. I don't in Chicago. I know better. I know all about Lake Michigan and that windy city. I avoid Chicago from October to June. I stay away from Chicago. Chicago is all about the end of June through September. After that, I'm out.
Okay, so since you know so much about Chicago, I gotta ask you, what's the best? You're from New York. I'm from Chicago. Who's got the better pizza?
New York.
What?
Chicago has nothing on New York when it comes to pizza.
Oh Lord.
Y'all might have a little something to say about steak. You understand? And even a little nice a few jazz restaurants, things like that. But when you talk about pizza, come on, girl. You need to stop that.
I still think pizza, and I still think that we invented house music. I know that goes back.
I know you'd like to believe that, but when it comes to music, if you're not Detroit, if you're not the Motor City, you're not going to be able to take anything away from New York. They don't call Chicago the second city for nothing.
Do you know I just found out we are not the second city anymore.
Really?
LA is the second city.
I'm quite sure people would like you to believe that. But the fact of the matter,
true. You gotta. I'm telling you, Google it.
This is the United
States. There's never anything wrong on Google.
This is the United States of America. You don't get to change a nickname that you've had for decades. You've been called the second city. You don't get to suddenly change it just because you want to.
So I should sue Google. I'm gonna look into.
Not really sue Google. I mean, Google tried to help you out.
Not enough money.
Google tried to help you out. They tried to get rid of that second city stigma, but it's not gonna work.
All right, it's all about video game awards today. What video games are you playing? What's your favorite video game?
Well, I don't. You know what? I don't really play them that much. I buy them. I'm an uncle. Okay. That's what I try to explain to people. People don't realize that. They don't understand what the role, the definition of an uncle is. I got 8 nieces. I got 2 nephews. They all play, and I'm the one who buys the games for them to play.
So you're like
the cool
uncle.
Exactly.
I have 10 nieces and nephews too, and I'm like the cool aunt.
I'm scared of you.
No,
scared of you. And I try. Don't get me wrong. I try to play after the Madden football. You try to play all the Wii games, the golf, the boxing, bowling, all of that stuff. But I'm a scrub at it because I work a lot and I don't get to play as much as I would like. I leave it to them to play.
Cut to the holidays coming up. He's with his family. He's knocking his nieces and nephews out of the way, trying to.
And I lose because they're masters at it, and I'm a scrub, and that's a problem. But I'm gonna learn to beat them one day. One day they'll get tired of beating on their uncle, and they'll get it together. They'll learn to be nice if they want more games and more money in the future. I'm gonna start blackmailing.
You know what? That's a good lesson to teach them when they're young.
Yes.
All right. When you're not doing the red carpet thing, what do you enjoy doing? What's your hobby?
Well, I love playing a little basketball. I like playing some pool as well. And I love the movies. I'm a movie fanatic. I always try to go to the movies, even though I've got my own theater. The point is, I like going to the theater, to the big screen, and watching the movie.
See how he just put that out there? He's got his own theater.
It's just a nice little thing there. Nothing big.
All right, they're waving me on. It was so great talking to you. Take care. All right.
Take care.
All right. Thanks so much. It's your girl, Kelly V. That was so much fun talking to my man on ESPN. He just put it out there that he's got his own little movie theater. All right, I see you.